So Cooper Cup was released from the Los Angeles Rams, and I want to get into this, man. Now, Cooper Cup is the former 2021 Offensive Player of the Year, and with Geno Smith being our new quarterback, how would Cooper Cup look in silver and black? Now, Cooper Cup has struggled with injuries over the last few years: hamstring strain, high ankle sprain, just a myriad of things. So, what do you
Yeah,
think?
what's going on, everybody? This is wasted on location, right? So we gotta get to this Cooper Cup thing, right? Now, there are a lot of people who want the Raiders to take a flyer. They want the Raiders to take a flyer on Cooper Cup. Now, to me, that would have been a good idea in 2021, right, or 2022, right? But Cooper Cup hasn't had 1,000 yards since 2021. We had a record-breaking season, had the triple crown, led the league in touchdowns, catches, yards, went to the Super Bowl, won the Super Bowl. He hasn't been the same player, right? And, as you guys saw earlier in this video, he's had a myriad of injuries, and he's a guy who is going to demand a certain salary. Now, the Raiders are in a situation where we just signed Max Crosby, and there's going to be some collateral damage to signing a player of that ilk. Max Crosby is the second highest paid player at his position, right? So now you're paying a guy at a premium position, right? A premium position. You got quarterback and you have edge rusher, right? So it's Max Crosby. It is Garrett and everyone else. So now you have that situation. So that money has to be accounted for. I know a lot of us fans, we saw that the Raiders had all of this cap room, but they had a lot of guys that they needed to re-sign. They had a lot of guys they needed to re-sign, right? And then now they're relegated to kind of bargain basement shopping because of the Max Crosby deal, right? And then now you also have to account for the fact that, the Geno Smith deal is not done yet, and they have that old last year cap number from Seattle. And I think that what the Raiders are going to have to do is try to structure Geno's deal a little bit more traditionally. But be that as it may, Cooper Kupp for the Raiders in the situation that we're in is not really the best move, right? The name at this point in his career outweighs the game. The name outweighs the game, guys. Now, like I said, it's a guy who hasn't had 1,000 yards since 2021. It is currently 2025. And I'm going to be honest with you, too. When you start talking about Cooper Kupp and his game and what he does, it's very similar to what Jacoby Myers does. We kind of need a guy that's going to stretch the field, be that X, be that matchup problem on the outside. Cooper Kupp kind of does most of his work from the slot. A little bit older guy. The only way I consider signing him is if you get him for an absolute steal. But at this point in his career, the Cooper Kupp deal for the Raiders would be looking very, very similar to what happened when they signed the great and powerful Jordy Nelson. Look, really quickly, I'm going to go and we're going to run down some of Cooper Kupp's injury history, and you guys go through that as you will, right? Let me know in the comments. Let me know how you guys feel about this. Let me know if you think it's worth taking a flyer on. Let me know. I'm currently on location here. I'm in a lobby of the hotel waiting for, Uber. We just got down here, waiting to get on a boat tomorrow. And shout out to everybody in the chat. But look, man, guys, leave your comments. Let me know what you guys think of this. Let me know if you want to sign Cooper Kupp. If you don't, if you think it's stupid. I know there's a lot of Raider fans out there that think that we have not done the best job in free agency. And what you got to realize is that, hey, man, this is a salary cap sport, right? So they have to be fiscally responsible. I don't really want to hear that as a fan, and I know you guys don't want to hear that. We're not accountants, we're fans. We do not want to hear that. We want our team to go out there and sign players, right? But I think there's a few dominoes that need to fall. And I think also the Raiders also need to be viable because they have $31 million in cap space and they still haven't drafted anyone. They haven't signed one draft pick. Now I know that they're going to get some money back in Gardner Minshew and Andre James, and they're also probably going to get some relief based off of the way they structured the Geno Smith deal. But right now, I think that if you're going to go wide receiver, this is my opinion on the whole matter of signing Cooper Kupp, you would probably want to go wide receiver in the draft. A guy like an Isaiah Bond or somebody like that, that could stretch the field, that's young, that'd be cheap. And I would most likely go out there. My rest of my time in free agency will be outfitting that defense and focusing on the trenches. But guys, let me know in the comments, man. Let me know what you think. Brady Nation Unlimited. I'm your man, Wasted Talent. Hit that subscribe button, man. Appreciate you guys. We're gonna be trying. I'm gonna try to give you guys some content while I'm away, man. But enjoy the video, man, and guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you.